No, I'm
You
not
have
good
to
for the ghost.
stream it. I can't fuck a ghost with my imagination. I have to see it visually.
No, you,
Ironically. Now, everyone ready? Shit.
Sure.
Let's see. How do I keep... Wait, even my smarts is... Damn it, who knew that going to school so much leads to smarts being okay, even when you're not trying to? It's basically keeping up with my boldness. I'm gonna have to just go bolding the bathrooms until that day I die.
damn it, I was going to go to the bathroom.
You're gonna have to
can go
wait
per
till
day.
tomorrow to pee. That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority and always apparently have to... I'm an excellent seamster. Or so it seems. But you don't stop there. You want the world to know how reckless you are for the rest of eternity. So you do some graffiti on the wall. No way! The graffiti says, I'm bold as fuck. And you know what? It turns out the wall is a magical wall that grants wishes. What a wall. A deep voice resounds from within the wall and says, well, not bold as fuck, but maybe a bit bold. And then you get to boldness, making you bold as fuck.
Wow.
Oh boy, that's an opinionated wall. Anyway, lucky you. You're practicing your very best monster mash.
I was waiting for that to happen. I knew it was coming.
I thought it was gonna happen at the prom.
For context,
monster mash.
for context, my stream is currently titled Monster Sinking Monster to Mash. That's incredible.
That sounds sexual.
Yes! When you hear the sounds of an argument, which is so strange in these sacred hallowed halls of education.
I thought you were in the
Lol,
bathroom.
JK, can you imagine?
Keith. Right, we were. Go ahead.
They made me their king, and they deserve the bestest, most wonderful king there ever was. And I'm gonna work as hard as I can to be that king, no matter what it takes.
Oh.
Right, he's the king of the furries.
Scott, you realize they're not cute little baby animals in need of a king, right? They're furries.
I know they're furry, Vera. I'm the one who told you that.
No, Scott, they're furries. It's a kink.
Yes, Vera, there are many kinks in my plan. That's why I need to work them out to be the best ruler.
Work out those kinks.
Forget it.
Hello. Excuse me, did you say you need help being a good ruler? I know all about that. Being a king is easy, as Daddy always says. Only live peasants can stage a rebellion. Oh god. Holy shit. Okay, with that one line, she just became my favorite character.
Jesus Christ!
I don't think you can be a king of no one.
She should have opened
you
with
totally
that
can.
instead of the singing
you?
all the time.
Dude, haven't you seen that documentary, Twisted Metal 2? You could totally be a king of nobody.
I guess.
I started every PlayStation franchise at 3.
Oh, Miranda, I'm not really sure.
Fear is your most important weapon. Your second most important weapon is actual weapons.
Such as the killing spoon.
Torture soup spoons, razor teacups, a knife on fire. You know, the usual.
Knife on fire.
I don't know, Miranda. I appreciate the advice, but I don't think that's the kind of king I want to be.
Isn't Knife on Fire an Initial D song?
I was gonna say it sounds musical in some way.
That does sound, yeah.
There actually is a song in Initial D called Night of Fire.
I know. I
was like,
thought
wait a
you were
second.
referring- Yeah.
Nonsense. I'll go get the butter knife shuriken right now.
It just seems so unnecessary. There must be a better, kinder way to rule. Right, Keith? I want them to have a happy time under Scott the First. They've been so nice to me. They've written me beautiful songs, which are about my adventures, but most of them are the sort of things I definitely have not done. And they've made amazing drawings of me.
Oh god. Oh god.
Which are very, very generous in their proportions. I just think they deserve the best leader.
Generous proportions. Normal rulers make their subjects pay taxes, but what if you pay taxes to them? Flag time. You can't rule a king with no flag. A kingdom with no flag. Without a flag, it would be just like a bunch of flagless people. These are not nearly as amusing options as I was hoping for, honestly.
I mean, the flag sounds funny. What is a flag of furries?
What?
The furry, I do. Oh god, that will lead
It's
to
the
a.
DeviantArt logo.
That is going to lead to the creation of a furry flag. It'll also require probably creativity. Uh-oh.
By the way, I do really
makes
like the
sense.
fact that something that happened in a previous cutscene has, continuity now. I like that.
Yeah. I'm so
It's
stupid.
not just everything
though.
is
Damn it.
isolated from each other.
Are you so? You're already 11. It's fine.
But-
You do it. You can do it.
But he's dumb enough for this. He would probably do that. He already
Yeah.
pays to watch snakes fight.
Yeah.
All right.
Look at his
Paying
face.
taxes to my furries. Sure, that makes perfect sense. If our president paid us a tax for leading us, I would definitely love that president.
That's literally why they send checks. Unfortunately, you both are super poor, so you spend some time creating what you call Scott super fun furry dollars. Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Wait,
Oh, no, you made
what kind of
economy?
promise do these Scott dollars make?
I'm a little uncomfortable right now.
I think the two options were money and creativity, my two worst stats. So great.
In fur we trust.
Yeah. And for who?
Scott leaves all excited with some of your money. As your elders always say, any problem can be solved by giving money to strangers. Later you stumble upon Scott again. He seems not so happy.
There you are, Keith. Your plan went terribly. We created so many Scott super fun furry dollars that the currency got super devalued.
Oh no.
Oh no,
Now
I
let us,
crashed the furry economy. The NFTs are doomed.
That led to lots of uncertainty about the kingdom's economic environment, causing demotivation for foreign investments. With the economy struggling that much, stress peaked and the furries, once joyful creatures, have stopped creating their beautiful and often FW art.
Oh no.
And it turns out that beautiful and often NSFW art was the nation's strongest export. Now we're falling into debt, and leading economists foretell at least 5 years of recession and a negative political climate.
Ironically,
Made
this
the
led to
flag.
less inflation on the internet.
Should have just made the flag.
I'm giving you applause for that one.
Damn, the day we created those silly Scott Super Fun furry dollars, it was the demise of my kingdom. I should have never trusted a high schooler in matters of national politics and economics. I was a fool.
Scott leaves, sad, and with the burden of rescuing the economy of a country. Wait, is it really a country? At just 21 years old. Doing that to a friend and potential lover is definitely not cool. -2 smarts, -1 fun. No.
Oh no.
But the other one
never
was
gonna
creativity. It was a flag. I was doomed from the start.
You were.
You
doing-
kind of got a bad draw there. Yeah.
Put
Why
your
is
parents-
the world so cruel? This one is.
I'm gonna go to the
Colonel.
auditorium.
Damn it, that's where I was gonna stop taking my stuff.
Oh, that's so
Oh my god, that is so
Look
cute.
at her.
That is.
I love that.
Yeah.
The art in this game is wonderful.
That day, while
Mhm.
rehearsing for the class play, you can't help but feel that you're not as good as the role requires you to be. There doesn't seem to be any ordinary way of getting yourself there, but there might be an extraordinary way. You summon the devil, one of many, and make a deal to enhance your creativity just a bit. You gain +2 creativity. You also lose 3 years of life at the end of the deal, but who cares? They weren't happening in game anyway. Oh no.
Also, I'm a zombie. It's fine.
You catch sight of Damien in the audience, sprawled casually across several seats, smoking 3 cigarettes.
Damn, dude.
He nods at you.
He's so cool. Whoa!
Whoa!
Hey. Wow.
Wait, is that a Hades character?
Holy shit!
Wait, is
It
this
kind of
like?
looks like.
Is he dressed up for?
I don't think
play,
that's
or
a
is this just
costume.
his casual attire. Yeah.
I think that's just how he kills people. That's his
Hey,
killing
have
clothes.
Have you heard about this talent show they're putting on? You know, at first I wasn't interested. Just another lame ass piss party courtesy of the theater department. But then I realized, you know that trophy they give to the winner? You could really hurt someone with that trophy. So now I've got a problem. I want that trophy, but I want some stupid song and dance number to get it. Tell you what, you help me think up a killer performance, and I'll promise not to hit you with a trophy when I win it. Much.
Pull off a surprise victory with the only talent that really matters, trophy theft. Or stick to what you're good at, arson. Wow.
Hey,
Just don't pick anything fun. You're really not fun. You're disastrously
I'm really
unfun.
Yeah, yeah, I'm gonna go with the second one, the arson. That sounds like boldness in a way, creativity, smarts. I think I got that covered.
Hopefully it's bold and not fun. Not so charming.
It's charming.
Oh no.
Yeah. Are you saying arson is the only kind of murder I'm good at?
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
What about knife throwing? What about chainsaws? Jesus. What about vehicular manslaughter? What am I to you? Some kind of minor league asshole who can't even ruin a talent show without fire? Tell you what, since you seem to have a very limited idea of what I can do, let me treat you to a beating I like to call the sampler platter.
Needless to say, Damien's sampler platter is in no way delicious. You lose 2 creativity and 1 charm.
Man, this is a rough round.
Everyone's just gonna lose stats.
Can you show my stats?
Yeah, can you show everything really quick?
7.
Yeah, I guess there has to be downsides with how, like, rapidly you grow in this game too.
Yeah.
Let's go to the gym.
The gym. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place.
Is dodgeball the only thing that happens in the gym?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably the only sport that seems fair.
Every time you click on a spot, it starts the same way, but then it resolves differently. Also, he's doing the tracer pose. The match is so intense that both teams are so into it that they decide to raise the stakes by betting part of your charm against part of the other team leader's charm. That commitment amazes your whole team, and their spirit is fueled by determination. What are you saving? No, you can't do that in this game. Finally, you win and take +2 charm from the other team's leader. She's now a bit less fabulous.
Nice.
You just ripped her hair clean off and put it on top of your own. Afterwards, you discover that you've been poisoned.
What?
And only Vera has the antidote. She does this all the time. It's how she invites you to hang out.
Wow.
No. Okay. Well, goodbye, stats.
There you are. Thank you so much for coming. I'm embarking on a new criminal enterprise, and I need a...
I think it's consigliere, but I'm not certain.
Consigliere, that's the one. The idea is simple, yet brilliant. Think Uber, but for killing people. I call it murder. But it turns out the market is flooded with assassination apps, and blood. I need a way to get ahead of the pack. And since you're such a good advisor...
Differentiate yourself by being the only service that offers free-range organic murders. Viral marketing, literally. Tailor a highly contagious virus to make people love murder.
What I think the second one is probably going to be better for my stats.
I don't know. The top one seems like
It's close.
like a very scammy business idea, like just labeling free-range organic murders. It's like
And I guess free-range organic murders are neither charming or fun, so I have a better chance there.
But
Yeah.
I don't know.
The
if,
good
like,
news
she's
is
good
you're
at-
dealing with Vera, who we have famously successful encounters with.
Yeah,
I don't
but
think
also
any of us
like,
have gotten a successful encounter with her, by the way.
Yeah, she's literally the
she's
worst
like-
thing that can happen to you.
but she also poisoned you to get here, which I don't know. Maybe she is pretty good at making.
That means she's into you.
Yeah, that should mean she likes you. You know what? Let's go with the first one. Yeah.
All right.
Yes! Oh my god, we actually got something from her.
Nice.
So creative.
You know, you might be onto something here. I can see it now. Locally sourced knives. farm to sternum pitchforks, gluten-free pistols. And the corpses. The corpses will make superb compost for our bespoke poison nursery.
Of course. Did someone say the words local, organic, gluten-free, and bespoke?
Yes, all those meaningless words and more can be yours if you sign up for my new assassination app.
Sorry, I'm strictly opposed to violence as it goes against the poetry of the soul.
Oh,
The poisons are brewed in small batches.
microdoses.
Yeah.
Microdosed cold brew poison.
All right, fine. I'll try to think of someone I want killed.
If you want to just give me money, I can select someone to kill on your behalf.
Well, okay, as long as it's organic.
As Vera accepts Liam's cash, you can tell that this is only the start of a long and fruitful business partnership. Vera splits the earnings with you, and you gain +2 smarts and +1 money.
That went surprisingly
Andrew.
well.
Yeah,
It did.
that's why we don't have that much money, probably, because Vera's the source of all the money.
Take me to the library.
Library? Poker face. Is that the fish from Nuclear Throne?
Undertale?
It is! It's fish! Did you guys know fish can roll?
No, I played Nuclear Throne like twice 7 years ago.
I got my start on YouTube by making tutorial videos about Nuclear Throne, so I am a fan.
It's
an
your
excellent
own
game.
personal Tokyo jungle where you get to hear people ask about it every day.
Yes!
It does almost look like him, but that one doesn't have an eye patch.
His alternate skin has an eye patch.
Ooh,
Then maybe it is.
checkmate.
It's definitely
me.
him.
That day you spend some time on the library's PCs playing some good old online poker. Right, that's the other way to make money. Gambling seems like a stupid and dangerous decision, but who cares? This time it paid off, so fuck it. You gained 2 money.
Hell yeah, my name's XX Firelord XX. I'm winning this.
You see Miranda, Vera, and Polly gathered around a table
Oh my
covered in
God.
books. Could they be
Oh my-
studying? No way. It's
How do I
all
know
of
where
them.
they all are? I always know. How do I do this?
You really
I
keep finding...
hereby call this meeting of the boss-ass bitches to order. I've gathered all prior school yearbooks, so we have a clear list of everyone we're better than.
I love this.
Oh my god.
Whoa! They're
Wow,
so big.
what a great use of your time.
Who said that? Oh, great. It's the Coven. What are you 3 doing here?
Studying? Because this is a library at a school?
Wait, can I date the white hair one?
You've already found your favorite.
Yeah, can I?
Gasp! Spies! Villains impersonating us!
What?
What?
Don't you see, Vera? These 3 are obviously our evil twins. The middle one is mean and bossy like you.
What are you talking about, Polly? We go to class with you. You would know it. You would know if you 3 didn't spend all your time doing stupid and mostly illegal stuff.
I won't fall for your tricks, evil Vera.
Are you implying that the original Vera isn't some kind of evil herself?
Look, Vera. The one on the right has glasses, just like Polly.
I need these to see.
Wait, why did it show the?
I think it's just one.
'Cause it's only
they're
one
Yeah,
character.
I think it's just one head to represent all 3. I'm actually
It's just
surprised
the
it's not like...
Coven.
I'm actually surprised this isn't being played by like a Cerberus.
That's pretty funny. And see, she has dark skin. She's clearly dark Polly. Wow.
Well, Polly, just... No.
Oh my goodness. Bitches is only 1 letter away from witches.
Good lord. Say, would you 3 mind studying somewhere else? You're upsetting my minions.
Never. Good grades are the backbone of a bright future. We need all this knowledge to save the world from the big bad.
No, they're JRPG protagonists.
Oh boy. If you don't figure out a way to get the Coven out of here, you might have to break up a brawl. Any ideas? Whip out your rooster, which is hate roosters. Chop all the study tables with a big axe. What?
I don't. What's the?
Is rooster supposed to be like a cock joke?
I think so.
I think
Well, yeah, it's
that's
definitely
what they're
supposed to be a
going
cock joke, but
I don't know what's going on with the roosters.
I don't know about any lore thing where witches hate roosters.
I don't
I
know
thought they
what's
liked-
being accomplished by the axe
Oh.
thing either. I have several
Yeah.
questions about these choices.
Is it because witches are they?
Good
they
thing
do
it's
the
Andrew's problem.
Animal sacrifice with the chickens or whatnot.
You would
I don't
like
know.
chop a chicken's head off for certain things, I guess, or something.
Yeah.
We're even talking about the right culture. I don't even know.
I don't. Yeah, I have no idea. This is all stereotypes and whatnot.
I'm gonna say let's take out this rooster.
Witches hate roosters. Ah, no! Get that filthy cock away from us!
Nailed it.
Good thinking. Witches are repelled by the rooster as it is a symbol of the dawn.
No, roosters are just mean, and we don't want to catch any diseases. Fine, we're leaving.
That's even more proof that there are evil twins. See, I love cocks and pussies.
I too love animals. As you say in my kingdom, the chicken is the tuna of the land.
It's not tuna.
Poor Vera, man. I don't know what she did to choose these two clowns to hang out with.
Yeah.
Have you seen the average character?
Still.
Yeah.
All right, they're gone. You can put your cock away.
Wait,
Though
where did I get
you
it?
you did use him quite skillfully.
Well, Andrew, once a boy comes of age, he goes through something called rooster puberty.
Is this the impressing Vera day? Vera's so
Yeah, we're
impressed she
finally-
lets you sit in on the first meeting of the boss-ass bitches. You all throw so
Hell
much
yeah.
shade, your rooster decides it's time to go and goes to sleep. You gain +2 fun and 1 boldness.
Oh my god.
That's another dick joke.
Can you
That
max out on
weekend-
funness?
I don't think it was a dick joke. It just went to sleep because of all the shade.
Again?
Again.
Damn.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm the only person that matters.
Wow, streamer bias.
It's me, the protagonist. What is the audience voting? That weekend, Vera summons you to a coffee shop for some freelance consulting.
Vera is everywhere.
Yeah, no, she's overwhelming. So I think she owns the city at this point. It turns out that's not a euphemism. She actually wants to pay you for advice.
Look, I know you're friends with Brian and Andrea.
Oh, I'm here because she likes me the least.
Oh,
That's what's happening.
And while I don't particularly understand friendship as a concept, I recognize it's used as a data gathering tool. You see, I'm contemplating a romantic relationship with one of the two aforementioned friends. But I'm trying to make an optimal selection. That's where you come in.
oh God, this is in
Nice.
Keith's hands.
This is great. What a great turn of events.
In your
We get to watch
consider-
in horror as Keith can like make or break one of our
Yeah.
our dreams. I love it.
In your considered opinion, which one will give me the most sexual satisfaction, amortized over the next 12 months?
Huh.
Whose social value is likely to increase in the upcoming fiscal quarter? Who has the most money to give me?
Oh shit.
Basically,
Wait.
which one of your friends is objectively the smartest choice?
Shit, I don't know what color people are. Oh wait, Andrew's the most money. Smartest. Brian is the ideal mate. Your love has, shall we say, strong long-term growth potential. You'd be a fool
It's
to
another
pass
dick
up
joke.
Andrea. Their assets are non-fungible, if you know what
Oh,
I
fuck
mean.
off.
Hell yeah.
Andrew just tanked his entire chances.
Whose social standing is going to rise? Who would bring her the most pleasure, and who has the most money? That's a lot of separate goals there. What a fucking... I wonder if it's
time
also a
for
skill
a-
check. Like, can I fuck it
Remember,
up?
Keith,
for a
whichever one you choose, we're gonna judge you.
Yeah.
Just remember, I am the
Technically,
guy
I'm
who-
judging you.
Last time last episode, or not episode, last encounter we had, I did show off my non-fungible cock. So
Well, I was the first person to actually impress Vera.
Yeah, and
Let it be known
immediately
I
it's
opened the
it's
floodgates,
immediately paying off, where it's the Vera arc. This is nuts. Who has helped me the most? A thing that is barely a mechanic in this game.
What helped you the most? In what way?
Well, I brought you in last time this happened, and then you ended up helping that work out for me, basically. And that's the closest thing that we've had to interactions in this game.
I was gonna say, wait, wasn't it?
Who do I break?
Wow.
Damn.
Ruthless.
I'm gonna go with. I guess I'll go with Andrew. I don't.
Oh, there you
It's
go.
a weird choice to have to make.
Is it? I mean, just do what it depends. I guess it depends because this.
Let's see.
I don't know. Yeah, I guess it depends on if you're trying to ruin my chances because you think you have a better chance to succeed. Because isn't the end goal just to get someone to
Old
go with you to
fun.
prom?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
So as long as I don't know if the victory state is that only one of us can get a date to prom and the rest of us are screwed or something.
I think it's just a bunch of endings.
Oh, okay.
I think we're not. I think we're competing, and I think the primary competition is if you're going after the same person. Well, I feel
Yeah,
like
and I think that like there's gonna be a skill check at the end where you ask out whoever you want.
yeah,
and
I
if
do
your
feel like
relationship
Andrew's
is
the one
high,
that's
I'm-
been like actively trying to get her, unsuccessfully, but trying.
Wow. I'm trying my best, man.
Good
Just
luck.
because all my shots are missing.
Party.
You mean
Lame.
that their positive characteristics are not interchangeable with the traits of other potential partners?
Sure, that's totally what you meant.
You know, I think you might be onto something here. No one else at this school is quite like Andrea. Their style, their attitude, their particular smell,
Sulfur.
they're practically a collector's item. And collector's items only appreciate in value over time.
What about when they're on fire?
Perhaps I'll wrap them in plastic and preserve them until the price goes up.
Didn't burn plastic. Sure. Whatever. You collect your 2 money and consulting fees and get the hell out of there. Everybody chooses a food. Say your choice out loud for the rest of the players before clicking.
Cake.
I'll soup.
Gyoza.
Cake.
Pumpkin pie.
Player orders decided based on how funny the nickname Andrea the cool food name would be. The cool
Andrea, the
gyoza,
cool-
the cool cake, the cool pumpkin pie, and the cool
Soup.
soup.
The cool soup is coolest. It is
I
funniest.
think soup wins.
Wait, but which is yours?
It's really stupid. Gyoza.
Cool gyoza. That's not very cool.
Not
That's not very
that.
funny.
Who is soup?
Me.
Soup
Yeah.
wins, right, everybody?
Yeah.
Cool soup.
I finally won one of these.
Yay!
I've gotten, I think,
Jesus.
3rd place every other time.
Cool
I
pumpkin
was
pie,
thinking-
cool cake, and cool
See, the thing
gyoza.
is, the cool cake sounds like an actual nickname, so I don't know how funny it would be.
But so does pumpkin pie. The cool pumpkin pie.
The cool pumpkin pie?
None of them seem
Yeah.
funny, which is the problem.
Yeah.
No, they're not very funny.
Shit.
I think gyoza goes second because it's weird. I don't even know
I
what
think
it is.
maybe they should have funneled the food down a bit to maybe just like a dessert or a dish, like a specific type of dish, like dinner or
Yeah.
lunch or something. I think just all
Yeah.
food in general. I don't think you're gonna like by average. I don't think you're gonna have a lot of
I
funny.
just don't know if calling
the
people
cool
foods that
food
funny.
choice. Well, that too, I guess. Maybe this is high school humor.
Maybe. Yeah.
Again, I think they keep things as general as they can to make these more funny.
You're such a tater tot, Timmy.
Wonder if I just hit random for the rest of
Uh,
everybody.
Well,
Does it-
then it might take me out of 1st place, so don't do it.
Yeah.
I think it would be
Yeah.
2nd place goes to gyoza, because that's very funny.
I
I just
agree.
like gyoza.
Let's go with that.
And then
And Dora Hedoro
3rd,
makes gyoza funny by extension.
and then I
Yeah,
think
and then-
3rd is cake,
Colonel.
and 4th is pumpkin pie.
Yep.
Cake was Colonel?
Yep.
Mhm.
Cake was Colonel.
All right.
That was pumpkin pie.
Week 3.
We're almost there.
Okay.
It is-
Can you look at the building stats again? Let's.
Are you a bad enough dude to go to the bathroom?
Yeah, I finally get to go to the bathroom after 3 weeks. Let's go to the bathroom.
Finally.
Just a
I did
geyser. Oh my god.
Oh, I have more of
There's
them.
2 of them?
There's so many little goobs. That day you visit the bathrooms to take a number 2. Don't worry, there won't be an illustration of that specific moment. It probably looks like one of those guys though and has a little face. Thing is, you make one of the boldest decisions in your life. You don't put paper on the toilet seat before using it. Look at you, you crazy bastard. You're getting +2 boldness and probably +1 staph infection with a slight chance of +1 STD.
Oh, lovely.
Woo! Between class periods, you discover a severed horse head in your locker. It has a note in its mouth telling you to meet Vera ASAP.
Vera is just going in today.
I'm so glad you've come. I have another crime problem which would benefit from your insight.
A crime problem.
Thanks for
Oh, it's a
murder,
follow-up. Okay.
or thanks to your input, murder has cornered the market in app-based assassinations, and yet the other crime lords don't take me seriously. Just because I'm not a 40-year-old man with a scary scar, those sexist morons think this is just a phase for me? Since when did having a killer body and flawless skin disqualify a girl from a life of crime? It's disgusting.
Yeah, she needs to move to Gotham.
How can I show these chauvinist goons what crime really means to me? Come on, think of something. You're my most trusted advisor.
Oh.
Quit crime. They'll come crawling back once they see how bad it is without you. Write a song about it, it'll help.
I kind of like the idea of quitting crime.
Yeah.
Let's go with quit
feel
crime.
like-
Reverse
like that's a
psychology
boldness
crime
check.
lord.
Yeah.
Yeah, go for it.
Oh.
Oh,
Aw.
You know, if this advice was coming from anyone other than you, I'd ignore it. But you haven't been wrong yet.
only giving you
Uh-oh.
advice once.
Fine. As of today, I'm quitting crime. I'll let the other bosses know. I'm sure they'll be so pleased.
A few days later, you're getting a manicure with Vera when she gets a mobile notification and practically screams.
Those punks! Gino the Ice Pick and Hungry Mark invited all the other crime lords to the beach for a barbecue. They're posting pictures on Momentgram. They're having so much fun selling heroin and murdering each other without me. Ugh, I wish I was there. I could murder all of them. So much better than they're murdering each other.
Famously, what crime lords are up to.
Mm-hmm.
And do you see how Joey the arsonist is cooking those burgers? They're not even close to rare. They're lost without me, and they don't even know it. I never should have listened to you. Some advisor you are.
Oh.
Vera doesn't leave any more horse heads in your locker. You'd think that would be a good thing, but it's symbolic of a loss of trust between you. You lose 2 fun and 1 charm.
Okay, at least the big loss is the one I already am tanked in.
Yeah. It happened.
My character is the least fun person by far.
Yeah.
No, I'm also the least fun person.
Well, look at the stats.
Doop.
Oh, yeah, no, we're tied. but
Jesus Christ, Andrew!
Leave my fun alone.
2, 2, 6, and 14 are the fun stats.
Yeah.
Ah! Going to
Fun
the
is just
gym.
something we all lose.
Wow, anime streak. That day an epic dodgeball match takes place. Many people fall during the battle. You can't take any more. So you valiantly go straight to the other team's leader and start negotiations for a truce.
no one in the school knows what gym is.
No one knows what dodgeball is. After hours of intense diplomacy, you commit to an agreement. What an unexpected twist. You gain 10 righteousness, but this game is so wrong in so many ways that you'd be lucky if you could do anything with that. And 2 charm. After you work out, you notice Scott standing around with a really unpleasant look on his face. Normally, Scott has a very pleasant look on his face, maybe with his tongue hanging out a little. Right now, it's not hanging out at all. As you get closer, you see that he's waving it around inside his mouth. Somebody gave him peanut butter. You ask him what the hell's going on. Somebody gave him peanut butter.
It on was. Sorry, I'm doing tongue squats.
Oh no, he's just stupid. The usual.
It's part of my new workout system I found called the Idiot Cleanse.
Is that when you just try to get stupid people to swallow their tongues? Like, Jesus.
Only $1 for the first week. But I can't seem to get these tongue squats right. My form's all wrong. Look at my tongue. It's so weak and scrawny. You look like a person with a buff tongue. Do you think you could give me some pointers for ultimate tongue strength?
Oh, I can't wait to see this.
You've got to work your way up to tongue squats, man. Let's start with some light tongue wrestling.
Outright
You're
flirting.
in.
Holy
That is
sh-
it.
That is absolutely something you could pass, because that's either bold or charming. You definitely
That is.
Yeah,
That is
dude,
the
tongue
goal.
squats aren't
Point.
meant for dog tongues. If your tongue gets too swole, how will it flap around when you stick your head out the car window? It's obviously tongue wrestling. Holy fucking shit. Without even thinking about it, as usual, Scott locks tongues with you and you go to town. You win 5 out of 6 matches. His tongue really is scrawny. But that's not really why you're doing this, is it? Afterwards, Scott is super thankful.
Wow. Thanks for helping me beef up my tongue, bro. My tongue may not be much to look at now, but if I keep this up, I'll be opening jars with it in no time.
Damn. I don't.
Fucking sentence!
Speaking of which, I really enjoyed working out with you, bro. You want to make it a daily thing? I could really use your help.
I think
Oh,
I'm
so
winning
you
the
and Scott
game.
are now just a thing, Keith.
I think I'm just winning the game. I
Yeah.
think I won. Well, you suppose you can take 1 for the team in this case. You gain 2 charm and 1 boldness. Just more of the stats I was using. They're both 15. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I wonder if there's a stat maximum you can get.
Let's
Let's find
go
out.
outdoors.
You trying to be fun? You might,
I don't know.
You might strain yourself.
Is
You
that
might-
fun? Is
you
it
might,
fun?
Yeah, you might not survive
Oh,
the
no.
process.
Yeah, but he gets fun.
I mean,
Like,
it literally,
that place gets
it,
him
the
fun
tree
stats.
literally turns
go to
into a
class.
rave when you go to it.
Let's go to class then.
He's cowering.
Yeah. I've never been outdoors, so maybe that's why I don't. It's not very fun.
That day you're the first one in class. You sometimes come early because you enjoy talking to the teacher. Oh no, that was me. He's a bit bitter, but in a cool way. He treats you like an adult, and the two of you discuss life and stuff in a very snarky way. Look at you, excelling at cliched movie tropes. You gain 2 smarts and 1 valuable life insight that will help you face the difficulties of being young. Being a young, reassembled corpse. The sounds of learning. Chalk on a blackboard, pencils on paper, an ominous crash. It would seem that Damien and Vera have knocked over several desks in a rush to get to one particular seat.
Listen, snakes for brains. Don't you dare even think about. Back off, brimstone breath. I will turn you to stone before you can snap your oddly well-manicured fingers. What makes you think you're worthy of sitting in the ultimate cool seat? I could get more likes posting a picture of me flipping you off than you'd get on a full frontal nude. Clearly, you've never seen my nudes. Ever heard of
DemonDoucheBrosTexting.com.
That's the one. I was gonna pronounce it all as one word. That was not where it went. Well then, if my sexts are internet famous, I'm obviously the fucking coolest. You think being ridiculed on the internet makes you cooler than being on King Minos' list of wealthiest human hybrids under 300 years old? Okay.
This could go on forever. Better settle it for them. Just fucking take the seat yourself before either of them can stop you. Calm down an unholy storm of rhinoceri to... call down an unholy storm of rhinoceri to obliterate the seat.
So either you get the seat or nobody gets the seat.
I'm gonna go with the second one.
What even stat would that be?
I don't know, but I don't trust my guessing, so...
The stat is rhinos.
You focus on this. He's smart, apparently. God, it's up to 18. You focus on the spiritual nose horn between your eyes, just like the ancient ungulate gods instructed you to in that YouTube video. Swarms of rhinoceri burst forth through the classroom floor. The ground quakes as you make it rhinocer-rain. This will probably create a lot of work for Crazy Martin, the werebear janitor, later, but fuck that guy. The rhinos surge forward.
No, not the seat.
Now I'm just wondering if that's a real character we meet. Damien throws himself into the swarms of rhinoceroses, and they've pluralized it both ways now, so everyone can yell at them, and starts headbutting them. But he's no match for their hard faces, and by the time the rhinos leave, the cool seed is nothing more than splinters. Several kung fu rats.
It's gone. We're free. Thanks. Yeah, now we can go back to measuring coolness the traditional way. -- by subjecting our peers to scorn and abuse.
You threw the one chair into Mordor. Just as the gods intended, you gain 2 charm and 1 boldness.
Yeah, it's not
Nice.
very
It's
That
Andrew.
worked out surprisingly well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You never quite know where anything's going. A swarm of rhinoceri.
What does the auditorium give you? Creativity?
Creativity
Yeah.
and outdoors is fun. And library, I don't know if you'd get stats, it would just be the shop.
I think you got money at the library. Well, or now it'll be just the shop. So you can't make money, you gotta spend money.
Take me to the library.
I should really spend money eventually before I
Yeah, that's what I'm
lose
gonna
my
do.
opportunity. Good old Andrea. What's it gonna be today?
Yo, you got any dead
Ow,
bodies?
neck
What happened to
popping.
dead bodies?
Got some
Beyond the
regular
flavored
cocaine, fake badass tattoo, a penguin mask, a gift that keeps on giving, tampon used by the former prom queen, motivational poster, sexy fake Latin accent, some impractical yet kind of funny glasses, a PR agent, and a Russian novel with an insightful approach to universal matters such as love and death. But that's sold out. In fact, you can only
give
pick
me
half the options.
Can you give me the snake dagger?
The tattoo.
Oh wait.
Important context.
Also, the present for the record is free.
Look at his face.
Yes, I
love
want
his
the.
face.
I want the badass tattoo.
It has flames in a skull and even a knife. With this, you can murder
Just
your
add
enemies, go to prison, make everyone your bitch, and then murder them too. And go to some kind of super prison? Street cred plus 9,000.
Then you can go to federal pound me in the ass prison.
Bye, stranger.
Let's trade places.
Everybody chooses an occupation. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking.
YouTuber.
Mukbang.
Why, Keith? Why must you choose the weird?
What is wrong with you, Keith?
I don't even know what it is. What is a mukbang? What? That's not it. That doesn't even sound like a thing that you do. It should be a mukbanger. Sounds like a job from Morrowind or something.
I don't recommend looking it up for sure.
It's just a strange genre of YouTube.
It's very odd. I pick professional DJ.
I'm going to be. Let's see. Hold on.
Hmm.
Andrew is frantically googling this prompt.
Yeah, what is the? I'm trying to remember what the name.
I
of
try
the
to figure out
job-
the word of a thing.
Yeah. Hold on.
I wonder if one of these challenges is just gonna be sort them alphabetically.
This is more thinging than it's supposed
All
to
right,
be.
I'm just gonna. I can't remember. I can't find the name. I'm just gonna call it shit shoveler. So whatever the person
Shit
was.
shoveler?
Yeah,
One
shit
who
shoveler.
shovels shit?
Yeah, the people that used to like shovel shit in the old days.
The
I don't know
fertilizer
what they mean.
engineer.
Sure, whatever. Let's go with that.
Bring up Andrew a bit real quick. Bloop.
Sorry.
Never
I
trust
wanted to,
Discord.
I wanted to be a little bit away from the mic when I do Scott's voice, so I'm not like
Yeah.
blowing it out.
Player orders decided based on how weird it would be to see a slutty costume based on the selected occupation.
Oh no, I lose.
YouTuber,
Okay, so-
mukbang, fertilizer engineer, and
Andrew wins, I think.
DJ. Andrew
DJ.
definitely wins.
that's
Wait,
a lot. Yeah.
Andrew's just a sexy poop Smith costume.
Whoops, Smith.
The sincerity is the
mukbang.
scariest part.
What is a mukbang?
They're people that eat too much food professionally, basically. Like, they just do YouTube videos where they just keep eating and probably
Okay, I
talking.
think that-
It's one of the many, like, borderline fetishistic, like, genres of YouTube video.
Okay, then you definitely get second place, right,
Like-
Brian?
I think it's... I feel
For
like...
the DJ?
I feel like
The
6
DJ
years ago or
probably-
something, it was like maybe just like a hangout Twitch vlog style, just chatting type thing. But at some point, much like all of just chatting on Twitch, it got fucking weird.
Yeah, I still think you get second though, and then
Or,
Brian
yeah,
third
it
and
probably
fourth.
beats DJ and YouTuber.
DJ is probably normal. There's a lot of sexy DJs out there. I mean,
Stupid
I think
sexy
I get
DJ.
third, Colonel gets fourth. I agree. We
Yeah.
can all agree Andrew
The se-
absolutely takes it.
yeah.
It's just your sexy DJ costume is just you being dressed as Daft Punk, but you say, "I'm fully functional."
It's just you saying "work it harder," but that's it. It's the only lyric you say the entire song.
We have the technology. We can. Fuck.
Oh my God, the
ca-
coach is back.
He's back.
He's
Oh right, he's probably passing out whiskey right now.
Yep, it's Andrea's turn.
I'm trying to think who I want to go see. I actually have first dibs.
You
Oh,
are
there's no-
going somewhere with Vera.
I know. I probably am gonna go hang out with Vera.
But
Yeah,
he's
no one's
afraid
trying
of-
to get the mermaid girl right now, so bring me to Vera.
Yeah.
I thought you were afraid of the mermaid girl.
You arrive at your chosen table to find Vera looking askance at Miranda's lunch, a single, very suspicious apple. Now, I was afraid of Mermaid Girl because every time she started talking, she was going like, ah, and stuff like interrupting. I'm like, no, not this person.
Miranda, honey, your apple seems to be pulsing with unhealthy purple light.
I'm sure it's just your imagination.
It also has a skull on it, and it smells like lighter fluid. I don't think it's for eating.
Of course it's for eating. It's a perfectly standard poison apple. You know, the sort that puts a princess to sleep for 100 years?
You literally just admitted it's poison.
I know. And I always said I wouldn't be the kind of princess who eats a poisoned apple. But how else will I find a prince to wake me with true love's kiss and live happily ever after with me?
Girl, we need to have a little talk about feminism. You back me up on this. Tell her she doesn't need to poison herself for the sake of a man.
What? Oh, right, because I'm a girl.
You don't need to eat that apple. Princes should be eating poisoned apples so that you'll kiss them. You don't need to eat that apple. There are plenty of eligible princesses on hotprincefinder.com.
I think you should be making princes eat poison apples. Yeah, I think that's a better idea.
They should be crawling over a field of poisoned apples to reach you.
Yeah.
Marvelous idea. If the princes are asleep, I shall be able to assess them fully before making a selection.
There you go.
Come to think of it, I suppose this is why the princes prefer sleeping damsels to begin with.
God, royal marriages. The whole thing is like a fucking meat market.
In my kingdom, it's more of a fish market.
Ellipses.
In any case, you two have truly opened my eyes. I shall be sending poisoned apples to all nearby princes forthwith.
Oh God, that
It's
sounds
going to
like
be
a-
an international
that sounds-
incident.
Yeah, it sounds like a potential international crime.
Miranda gets to work poisoning all her suitors. Vera's very impressed with your enlightened opinions on gender and poison.
Yeah, thank you.
Her two favorite things, gender and poison.
I've been on Twitter for a while.
Ah, he's right there. But I do need to spend money at some point, and I don't want to lose out on stats during the next round. So this is my chance.
So I have a secret. I don't think that they're for stats.
No,
I'm skipping on going to her during the stats round. That's what I mean. I don't want to sacrifice
and
stats.
The items do give stats. Like I bought something that gave me a huge creativity buff.
And Brian's going after the vampire.
I don't think mine gave me.
Wait, are you still going after
yours
the
hasn't
vampire,
done
or do you
anything.
hate him now?
Yeah, I thought mine was I thought mine was a gift. That's why I got
What did you get?
He got the fake tattoo.
I got the tattoo.
No, yeah, it gave him boldness. I know.
Yeah, I think it did.
Yeah.
I don't remember, but I probably said it out loud.
I definitely saw it. I definitely saw it.
I forgot. Are you going after, or do you hate the vampire, Brian?
No, he won me over with his charm.
I want to spend money. Hey, would you like to study and prepare for your future when you... Why would you study and prepare for your future when you can come here and buy some weird shit instead, am I right? You ever played Undertale? I can't afford cocaine, it costs 10 whole dollars? Wow, these are actually expensive. I've never actually looked at their prices that closely.
Dude.
I'm still curious what the present does.
Apparently it just keeps on giving, whatever that means.
Well,
this one's terrifying.
Yeah, you're wise enough to know when you need
This is like eating the placenta.
It's probably fun. That one I would think is probably fun.
Oh, it's fake fun. Latin voice charm.
That's charm, probably.
I missed out on boldness. Yeah, glasses are
You
probably
have 15
fun.
boldness.
I missed out on buying the boldness one because he got it.
Oh, right.
A PR agent is
$6.
I'm trying. What is it? What would it be?
Smarts.
High school social life is so hard nowadays that hiring a PR agent's totally a thing. For
Could
what?
it be money? It's probably money.
Like
tricking people into caring about you. I don't know. I'm gonna get this how to sexy 7 Latin. Why? The hottest thing is being yourself, honey. But a Latin accent is a close second, TBH.
A Latin accent?
Wow, your charm.
What
and remember the first rule of Shop Club: no refunds.
All right.
Ghost.
Every week, the character I've wanted to talk to is in the top left. So yeah, let's go to the top left. I want to romance the hipster vampire.
You find Liam taking pictures of his food, and Scott taking pictures of also Liam's food. Did my numbers go
Did
up?
we do this one already?
Oh shit! I'm at 20.
No. Yeah,
so you can at least
gave you a huge
so you can at least go to 20.
Yeah, that gave you a 5-point stat boost. Huh. Yes, Scott, snap away. My artistic plating is too magnificent to ignore.
Artistic what? I'm playing Pokemon's Go, the mobile version of the hit Pocket Humans video game.
They made the fucking thing that parents would always call the game actually match the fucking human lore.
What do pocket mans have to do with my food pick?
There's a level 43 Bernard Henson hanging out in the middle of your plate. Here, take a look.
Just rolling nude in your veggies.
Scott, why does your phone show a tiny human doing pottery on top of my eggplant ravioli?
You mean you don't know Bernard Henson? He used to be a chartered accountant, but now he's decided to pursue his dream of being a world-famous potter. The major life change has made him super rare. Pocket humans almost never follow their dreams.
Oh no!
Wow! We all just got called out.
No!
Well, I don't care how rare he is. His presence is spoiling my pristine food pick.
Spoiling it? But pocket humans are way cooler than a boring old food pick.
You take that
back. Uh-oh, tempers are running a little high. Looks like it's up to you to settle this dispute. Scott's right, Liam. Why take a normal, cliched food pick when you can take a food pick of Scott capturing a Pokemon off your food pick? Scott, look over there. There's a Stuart Hogarth on top of that pile of mashed potatoes.
Let's go with that one, because we can get Scott the hell out of here.
Stuart Hogarth.
Stuart Hogarth? The strongest accountant-type Pokemon in the game?
What does it even mean to be a strong accountant? Is he, like, really good at math?
No, he's just super buff. The buffest accountant. I've got to have him.
Scott bounds across the cafeteria and practically dives into Gary Gremlin's mashed potatoes looking for a Pokemon to capture.
Do you think he actually knows how to play Pokemon's Go? Or do you think he just likes diving into people's food?
The two of you debate the question while you help Liam line up the perfect food pick. Later, he lines up some very hot pics of you.
Oh, yeah.
Damn.
I'm in.
Catching.